Okay, hey guys, we're gonna be talking about skin cancer today. I'm Madison.
I'm Megan.
Let's get started.
So some new information we've learned about skin cancer is one person dies of melanoma each hour, and 1 in 5 Americans will develop skin cancer by the age of 70. And an unusual skin growth or sore that doesn't go away may be the first indication of a non-melanoma skin cancer. Melanoma is the most dangerous type of skin cancer, and blue or green-eyed people have a higher risk of getting skin cancer.
Okay, so before we get started, I'm just gonna say like some prevention things so you don't get discouraged. Okay, so wear your sunblock, preferably over or like SPF 30 is good. Avoid tanning beds. Did I say sunblock? Yeah, I did. Cover up. And like if you see any new moles or something, just like call your doctor and stuff. So look up for moles. Okay, so the first one is actinic keratosis, and it looks pretty nasty. Okay, there we go.
So the risks are if you're older than 40 years old, live in a sunny climate, weak immune system due to AIDS, organ transplants, leukemia, rough, dry, scaly, less than 1 inch.
And this is like the most common one, and then some cures is like nitrogen freezing. What else is there? Surgery, chemical peels, and dermabrasion, which is like scraping of the skin. And so I don't think it's like as serious. But
Not as serious as
Cancer is
melanoma.
basal cell skin cancer, and it looks like that.
okay, so most of the times it can start out as a sore, and then some symptoms is like it's raised, or it's like some can be translucent and like pink. And then they mostly show up on places like exposed to the sun. So like again, make sure you're like covering up or putting sunblock on. And then the cure, it's kind of like the actinic keratinosis or whatever. It's surgery and stuff like that. And then you could also take like oral medications for it. So yeah, and then something that's like really good is it's an 85 to a 95%
Skin cancer,
cure.
and it looks like that. And some of the risks include blonde hair, fair skin, blue or green eyes, or anyone with a history of substantial skin exposure. And the cure is going to be curettage and electrodesiccation, and more than 1 million cases are diagnosed each year. And experts believe that indoor tanning done by young women greatly increases your chance of obtaining the skin cancer.
Okay, and also something that I learned is, so some of the other skin cancers like basal and stuff like that, they appear only like on your skin that's like really exposed to the sun, like your face and stuff. But the squamous, it can appear in places that like aren't really common.
Your scalp.
Yeah, and so can melanoma, which you'll figure out in a second. But yeah, so that's kind of like interesting, I thought. So yeah.
Okay,
So, and the last and final one is melanoma, and this one is like the most serious
severe and most
of them. So, we've already kind of talked about like risk. Risk is kind of consistent with all of them. And but some signs that you have melanoma are like the rigid bumps, or like any changes in existing moles, or like unusual pigments. As you can see, this is very unusually pigmented. And if you catch it early, you can still get surgery and stuff like that. But if it's late, you're gonna have to go through like biopsies, more surgery, not chemotherapy. Do you have to go through chemotherapy? Yeah, chemotherapy and radiation. So it's like definitely more serious than the other ones. So make sure you watch out. And it's also hereditary. So make sure you watch out. Is there anything else?
Did you say the cure treatment?
Yeah. So in conclusion, guys,
Wear your sunscreen, protect your skin.
talk to your doctor, or I don't know, call them up. Be like, hey, I don't know.
And what you do now affects your whole entire life, so make sure to take those actions.
Yep. Bye, guys.